Yo, welcome to my new series, How to Jungle. This will be a weekly series where I will learn how to play the jungle role. It's a role I have very little experience in. I would say I think I have about 20 games or something in in the jungle. So and I thought it's a very good role to just learn, so you can understand the game a bit better. I've played every role except Baron lane and jungle. Like I've played more Baron lane than jungle, but yeah, it's just not a lane for me. But I think learning jungle will definitely increase my overall game knowledge and stuff like that. So I just really wanted to learn it. So I thought, why not make a weekly series out of it? So I'm gonna upload one episode per week. Yeah, I am a bit sick, by the way, so that's why I didn't upload in a while. And my voice will probably sound like a bit groggy, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, sorry for that. So in this first episode I will talk a little bit about the basics and my first few experiences as a jungler. I picked Nunu this game because I am already pretty familiar with Nunu. I played him a while back in the mid lane, so I understand how the champion works. I also wanted to start with a bit more like a tanky champion, so I don't instantly die when we're fighting for drakes and stuff like that. Here I saw Darius was overextended and low health, so perfect opportunity for a gank. Easy kill there. Veigar and Tryndamere are both here. Veigar goes in, but Tryndamere, but he's only level 4. So again, another easy kill. So yeah, already double kill, 2-0. I was talking about like playing Nunu. I think Nunu is a very strong jungler. Like I have no like idea of the jungle meta and stuff like that, and I'm watching a lot of videos of Darkbreaker, so because he's a very good jungler, and yeah, I don't know, but I just like Nunu a lot. I think his ganking with the snowball is super fun, and like I said, he's pretty tanky, so I am going for a tank build, so that when I I'm in the dragon pit and they all jump on me, then I have a better chance at least trying to smite the dragon, because those things are all like super new to me, and yeah, I still get very nervous and stuff like that. So I suggest if you want to learn the jungle, pick a more tanky champion, maybe. I don't know. I think it's maybe better to learn. What else? I was playing with a friend of mine. He's playing Morgana in mid lane. Yeah, there's a lot of minions, so we're taking quite some damage, but still got a kill. Like on Nunu, his first ability, like the bite, it also heals you. So you have quite a lot of sustain. Again, Darius is overextended, so I used the trinket, tried to gank, but he was already gone, so I thought, well, I'll just go back as well. Again, all this ganking stuff is all super new. The thing I have learned is like never gank a losing lane. So if your team is losing on that side, it's better to gank a winning lane to try and snowball them even harder. No pun intended. And what's the other thing? Like lane prios, I constantly look at the map to see which enemy is constantly overextended. And in this case, Darius was playing very aggressive and was pretty overextended every time. But now the Drake is suddenly spawning, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's my job. Maybe, like, what do I do here? I don't know. So I'm just walking up. Bot is going back. And here I'm like, I don't really know like what to do. Do I just go fight the Drake alone, or? So I'm pinging it, but I believe we're playing against the Kazakhs, and he was also not here, so yeah, I don't know. My mid laner is now here, my bot lane is also coming up, so yeah, first Drake is for us. Maybe we can do something here. I'm still very healthy, so yeah, the game's going pretty good so far. I'm planning to maybe play like 10 jungle games a week or something like that. And then pick like a good gameplay to upload in this series. Darius, no. My snowball ran out, and normally if your snowball is up, like if you're have the ability activated, you can just walk through minions. But if it ends, yeah, easy kill. But if the ability ends, like the timer you see on the bottom, if it ends and it then hits a minion, the snowball stops. So that's what happened there. I'm also going for Stoneplate because Stoneplate is very good on Nunu if you're charging up your ultimate to just pop your Stoneplate, then charge your ultimate. You're a bit more tanky, so it deals more damage. Here I predicted Tryndamere was coming because our bot lane was very overextended. Super CC on the Tryndamere, but yeah, he just uses his ultimate. Can't really get close to them, so that's unfortunate, but Jax is going in now. He died. Now Veigar is here as well. I tried to stun or lock the bot lane so Jhin could hit some targets. Here I just also went all in on Veigar. Bot lane is trying to kill me, but yeah, I was like, maybe I can get this Veigar. And I did, luckily, but yeah, I can't get away here. So 5 kills and 1 death right now. We also got a Drake. We did lose Herald. But so far I would say, I guess I'm doing pretty good. Again, I have no idea. But I am learning. Yeah, I hope that as long as the episodes go on, I'm getting better and better. Because I do think it's a very fun role. Like I think jungle and support are not very far off from each other, which sounds really weird, but like as a support you're constantly looking at the map. As a jungler you're constantly looking at the map. As a support you're looking constantly at other lanes, like can I make a difference, can I help, can I do something? And the jungler is like the same thing. He's also constantly looking like, where can I help, where can I influence the lane or something like that. Yeah, so I think they are pretty similar. Of course the champions are a bit different, but that's why I would probably like the more support orientated champions in the jungle. Like Nunu, Morgana, Nautilus, stuff like that. So yeah, pretty good. Always steal the enemy camps if you can. Pro jungler tip right here. Yeah, it's just free, so why not? Also a tip. This is like a general tip that I've said many times in my videos. Always try to do something. Like always have a purpose and always do something, and this is already very important as a jungler. Here the Seraphine again got perma CC'd by me, Morgana and Alistar. So free kill. Sorry about that. Yeah, so always try to do something. Like right here I could just be in lane and maybe put some pressure on them, but this blue buff is just sitting here for free. So I should just take it. And that's what I mean by always do something or always have a purpose or stuff like that. I remember here, like, the dragon is spawning in 10 seconds, and I really have no idea like what I should do. Should I go back because I do have an item sitting in the bank, but yeah, I don't know. It's also already spawning here. Now Darius is coming, so we are all pretty low. So yeah, I have no idea. I do think with my ultimate, with my stone plate and stuff like that, we could have maybe just go for it or went for it, but yeah, our whole team just backed off. So here I thought, okay, well, if they're doing Drake, then we should get something else. So I'm pushing the mid lane to create some priority. Now I see Darius is half health, so I should just go in. Here I was stressing a little bit. And luckily Jin stole the dragon. I panicked a little bit because I was thinking about so many things at once. Like, I was thinking, okay, I have to smite, I have to hit my stone plate, I have to hit my ultimate, like all those things, and then yeah, I don't know if I did any of them. So yeah. So as you can see, I really am a beginner, so I don't really know. And also, like, I have to constantly look at, okay, my smite does so many damage and my bite does a lot of damage, so I could bite and then smite, like, very quickly, and I'll do super, like, a lot of damage, but yeah, I don't know. And here just farm. Like, my Morgana's getting ganked, but I think she can just make it out. But as a jungler, you should keep farming. Like, if you're not ganking a lane, or if you're not doing anything, like right now, I was being very indecisive, like what I should do. And if this move does not play out or give me something, like right now, it didn't do anything. And I have to walk back. And now again, I'm not doing anything. So right now, I think I've lost about like a minute. Like a full minute of doing nothing. But we are a few levels ahead, so I am playing very aggressive. Like, I'm level 12 and he just barely made it to level 11. But yeah, there are 3 people here, so... But this whole time, like, since I did the Raptors, right? Since I did the Raptors, until now, what have I done? Like, nothing. And this is something I always warn you about, and it is something I still have to learn as a jungler, because I'm not familiar with the role yet. But since the Raptors, okay, I pushed like two minions. And now I'm doing Scuttle. And those were like 2 whole minutes or something, where I did nothing. So yeah, that's just bad, and that's why you should always make a decision, I think. Like, even if you make a bad decision, you still did something, I guess. So if you made a decision, yeah, this is very good. Unfortunately, Seraphine flashed away, but now I think we can just push this wave, because Jax is also pushing top, so they have pressure on 2 lanes. They're all here, so no one can defend Jax. I wanted to charge up my my snowball, but I couldn't get it around the corner. So now I'm just going back to get my item. I think I should have maybe stayed like in the mid lane to put more pressure on them, so maybe Jax wouldn't get attacked. But yeah, like I said, I'm still not very familiar. Like, I'm learning, and this is what these episodes are for, right? Like, even though I'm doing pretty good, like I have 8 kills and 2 deaths. This mid game was, I think, pretty bad of me, because I was doing nothing, right? I did nothing. I didn't get gold. I didn't get a kill or something like that. They even took the turret alone, and I was just useless there. So, and I think the mid game for a jungler can be quite confusing, right? But I think, like, the things I've learned right now, like, I think I should just keep farming, because right now Raptors are up, Wolves are up, my Grump is up. So those are 3 camps that I can just do, like, very easily. scuttle is here, so I can also take the scuttle. But I don't have smite, so. But yeah. Now again, there's a team fight like brewing a little bit, and Jax is pushing top lane again. So here I tried, okay, maybe I can invade their jungle, but their jungle was already cleared, unfortunately. So I'm back to going into the team fight. Alistar went very, very deep. We don't have a wave, so we can't really do anything. And all the meanwhile, my camps are still up. And the dragon is spawning. Like, what do I do here? I'm a level higher than Tryndamere, so I think I can win this. My team is also coming, so even with this ultimate, it's just an easy win. So yeah, with Tryndamere dead, we should fight this Drake, I think, like burst it down. They have pressure on the top lane with Jax, so they have to make a decision, like do we defend, do we fight Drake? Here I was thinking I'll just zone them a little bit while my team pushes the Drake. Yeah, right there I did the bite and smite combo. And Jax pushed Nexus. So yeah, that was my first video on how to play jungle, I guess, or I am learning jungle, how to learn jungle. I hope you enjoyed. Give this video a like if you like this this new series, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week.